Welcome to At the Table with Chef Jay, the podcast where we believe that every meal has a story and every story has a seat at the table. I'm your host, Chef Jay, and today we embark on a culinary journey through the heartwarming realm of cherished memories and delectable dishes. In each episode, we dive into the nostalgic world of our guests' favorite childhood foods. From the confident aroma of Grandma's kitchen to the sizzle of a beloved family recipe. We're here to unravel the tales behind the tastes that linger in our hearts. Well, hold it, don't you?
I'm the crocodile.
Today's guest is our show producer, Kevin Staggers, and his daughter, Savannah. They'll be preparing one of their favorite dishes, naan bread pizza. Could you share with us the story behind this dish? And it's so good to have Kevin and Savannah on. I'm just so grateful because Kevin is always behind the camera.
I know.
He's the one that shoot our podcast, and I am just honored to have him and Savannah.
Yes.
So tell us the story behind this dish.
All right, so of course, everyone who's watched this show knows that the purpose of this show is to be able to share the dishes that help create memories in your lives, right? And a lot of times we're always talking about the memories that we have in the past. We're not thinking about it maybe from the I guess the sense of the littles, right?
That's right.
Because for her, this will be something in her past. And I know one of the things that she loves to do is she loves to be in the kitchen. She loves to help her mom. She loves to help me. She also loves to help her grandparents out in the kitchen as well. But she ought not just sit there and watch, but she likes to get her hands dirty. She likes to cook too. And with her being 3, well, she'll be 4 soon, but with her being so young, there's only but so many things she can do in the kitchen, right? And so for us, it was like, well, what's something that we can do that's really simple for her to just, get her hands dirty. At the same time, she eats something that's healthy too, right? Because a lot of times, kids always get all kinds of snacks and treats. Things might not be the healthiest. And we're like, well, we know if we get some, we can do pizza. Pizza's really easy.
Right.
But even sometimes with someone like her, sometimes actually rolling out the dough and doing everything might be too much. And so last year, my wife went to the store and she stumbled upon some naan bread.
Right.
And of course, this is bread you can find in any store you go to, any grocery store you go to. And pretty much, we get naan bread, we have our cheese, our mozzarella cheese, we have our sauce, our marinara sauce, we have our turkey pepperoni, but then she's not a veggie person, but mom and dad are, right?
Gotcha.
So we'll chop up our bell peppers and then we'll chop up our red onion.
Right.
And pretty much, of course, we have our Italian seasoning here. And what we do is we just, we'll go here and we'll put on the sauce first.
Okay, you want to show us how you're going to do how you're going to make the pizza?
Yeah.
Go ahead and show us. What you putting on first?
Cheese.
You going to put on cheese first or you can put on your sauce first?
You want to do it?
I see you like to eat cheese, don't you?
We put on the sauce first. And she'll put on the sauce.
So
go ahead and put the sauce on.
It's all right.
I got it.
All right, go ahead and put some more on. And go ahead and put the sauce on it. Rub the sauce around.
So I like the fact that you have her in the kitchen at this age because I think that the part about empowering our children and helping them feel comfortable in the kitchen, I think is one of the greatest gifts we can give them.
Exactly.
And so the younger, the better.
Good. Perfect.
And she loves it. Right before the podcast, she was running right here helping and bringing dishes, and I just love the enthusiasm that you have. Loving the kitchen and being able to prepare something that's good and delicious.
I think
too.
we got enough sauce. For this one.
Get your cheese.
And then we do cheese.
Okay, do your cheese.
Then she'll put on the cheese.
Savannah, what is your favorite food?
SpaghettiOs
Spaghettis and what else?
and pizza too.
Pizza. Okay, well, I'm glad you came and showed me how to do this pizza. You putting the cheese on it? You like cheese?
Yes.
She loves cheese.
Yes, but sometimes I love to eat it.
Sometimes you love to eat it? Well, you got to put on that first and then cook it for Chef Jay so I can taste it? Huh?
Yes.
Good. Okay, well, I can't wait to taste this.
I'm not done yet. Well,
You're not done? Okay, good.
but I'll put it on my hands.
Okay.
Then you put cheese on.
I'll put some more cheese on.
Okay, good.
There.
I love the way you're doing that. Keep putting that cheese on there. You like a little bit or a lot of cheese?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You want
put
some
some
more on
more?
the side?
I forgot.
Yeah, we got that side. You gotta make sure you get it over there good. There you go. I love that.
And the
Put it right
fun
here.
thing is, so there's two recipes we do. Like I
Okay.
said, so we do this. We do pizza.
Right.
We also do spaghetti, like you mentioned, and then we do like for snacks. We try to be healthy with the snacks. So we try to do things like peanut butter cookies. So that's another one that we do because you got the fork. You can do the fork and
That's
stuff.
right.
And so just things like I said, just like on Friday nights,
Right.
where there's not a lot going on. So we'll do something like this, and afterwards watch. I'll let her pick a movie to watch, and we just watch the movie.
I love it. That's one of the precious times that we have to cherish our children while they're young, while they're little like this.
Oh, I forgot.
And getting them
This.
involved in the kitchen. So I just applaud you and your wife, Lisa,
Yes.
also for sharing this time with us. And tell us a little bit what grade is, how old is Savannah? And then tell us what you do, Kevin. What do you get back and do?
So, if you could you want to put some more pepperoni on there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, 9 to 5, I work with the South Carolina Department of Education,
Great.
which is really awesome, rewarding job. But outside of that, my passion is storytelling, especially visual storytelling. So, podcasts, like I said, documentaries. I've always been into things like that.
Okay.
So I'm always an avid fan of them, but it wasn't until about 4 years ago that I really got involved and wanted to create my own types of podcasts and things.
See,
and extra
that's
content.
you.
That's beautiful. You gonna add
And-
anything else to it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm listening, Kevin.
Oh, no, you good. And so starting in 2018, initially I got into photography. And so it was actually one of my wife's good friends of mine. Shout out to Corey Smith with Auto Image Weddings.
That's you.
I interned with
Making
him.
a beautiful
doing weddings.
pizza.
And then eventually I transitioned to doing other things outside of that.
Right.
And so, I don't remember the last time I shot a wedding. It's been a long time since I shoot a wedding.
Can I have a
But
spoon?
outside of that,
Can I have
I
a
just,
spoon
like I
for
said,
this, please?
outside my
I have a spoon
benign
for
stuff is
Yes.
just doing content.
Right. Well, I tell you.
Stories like this.
Right. And so me and Kevin met by just him walking in the studio space and looking for a location just to do his. Tell us something about what you do with Create.
So Create was an organization that we started, a nonprofit organization we started last year, where we really wanted to start developing resources and tools like a Skillshare for creators of color, Black creators of color here in the Midlands. So things like helping people to learn, like how do you go about setting up an art show.
Right.
So like step by step, like how do you contact venues, right? How do you promote an event, right? How do you provide follow-up information? So it's like, how do you create a
love
mailing
you,
list?
Auntie.
Just different things that a creative would need that can help them develop professionally. Just doing that, like applying for grants, right? How do you find the right type of funding?
Yeah.
And how do you put together the packages and stuff for those things?
Okay, I'm gonna get your spoon. Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Well, you do a lot for our community, and I'm just so glad to have Kevin and Savannah on the show At the Table with Chef Jay, because he's always behind the camera. We've shot over 30, maybe 30 different.
About 35 so far.
About 35 so far. He's the one that we never get a chance to see, so it's just an honor to have him on At the Table with Chef Jay. And I want you to see how the amazing this pizza. Look at that pizza that you did, Savannah. Uh-huh. You gonna put some? Oh, you want me to do something? How about pinch? You want to pinch a little bit of it and put it on there?
No. I just want the spoon.
You want to do what? Spoon? Okay, let me ask you this for him. Can we do a fork with it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a fork.
Sure.
She said, sure.
All right, go ahead.
I just don't want the hood.
Which one you want to use? Oh, this one here, that one got a sauce on it. Let me try to get one for you, okay? You're doing a great job. What else do you want to put on there on this one? This one right here? Oh, that was about being a child and having fun in the kitchen.
Put some cheese on it, put some cheese
And then
on
she's
this
going to
one.
laugh at You got plenty of it. That was a good one. We didn't even have to use a spoon. How
Yeah,
about
we
that?
don't need a spoon, actually. We don't need a spoon now.
But I want no more.
You want more? Okay, good. I'll tell you, this has been so fun to have Kevin, who is always behind the camera, have done several events for us, including some of our events that we have at Celeb Studio Space. And he's also shot, I think, photography for my nephew, baby shower, and a couple other things. So we want to thank you, Kevin, for joining us with Savannah. And she wants a spoon, not that one. Thank you, sir. There your spoon. How about that? You probably don't need enough. You don't want to do too much, do you?
No,
Let's do a little bit. Okay.
No, I just want to. I want.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't wait to taste this pizza, Savannah.
It's so yummy.
And while she's making
She
that
said it's so
pizza,
yummy. Okay.
I'm making an adult pizza.
Oh, you making an adult pizza with all the different
Yep, and
veggies
I
and all
want
that.
that one too.
Oh, you want this one too?
You gonna make all the pizzas. Don't put too much because you don't want to. You don't want that much, do you?
I want much.
That's gonna be
I
a
don't
lot.
have to put it back.
Put it. Okay. This has been so fun having Kevin and Savannah making pizza. Thank you for sharing with us, and we're gonna see you at the table so we can try this pizza. Okay, Savannah?
Oh, I put it in here.
Okay, good.
It's dirty.
Okay, well, this has been so great. Kevin gonna keep making
Oh,
it. You gonna make the big one? Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll make this one, then we're good.
He gonna make the adult one for us, y'all. I love the fact about the veggies and all. Hold on one second. You gonna put this? Let me see your
I'll
dad.
do it.
You gonna put
help
on your
me?
dad? You gonna put it on there? Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That looks good. Got it?
More. But these are spicy.
Oh, they're spicy?
Very spicy.
She is enjoying herself, okay? I was gonna tell you, we got a future pizza maker, future chef. And she loved that
Good
pizza.
job.
Oh, we forgot. We forgot. I can do it, Daddy. I can do it,
She
Daddy.
wants to do it. Let her do it. She loves it. I loved it. Here, you want a tongue or you gonna put it on with your hand?
So she could put it on with her hands. That's why I got the adult pizza over
Yeah,
here.
that's it. Okay. Thank you for coming to join us, Savannah. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Tell everybody that we'll see you at the table.
We'll see you at the table.
We'll see you at the table.
Hi.
Good.
Welcome back.
Welcome
We're sitting
back.
with Kevin and Savannah, our youngest little guests. Before we try your dish, Savannah, I'm going to ask Kevin, what does food and family mean to him?
Man, memories. Because the thing is, you don't want to eat with people you don't like, right?
You like broccoli?
Right? So the only time I think about people eating with people that I don't like is if you in a cafeteria somewhere at a school or you in a cafeteria somewhere where you don't want to be in a cafeteria, right?
That's right.
And so it's just, this camaraderie, good memories, fun. Like I remember just growing up, just like me and my brothers, because I had two younger brothers, but we had 3 step brothers too. It's just us on the weekends sitting, at the table, eating breakfast, cutting up and stuff like that. Just the memories of us talking trash to each other, just having a good time.
Right.
And then just with family too.
Right.
It's
As
like
well.
family
Like just
too.
with my grandma, just hanging out with her on the weekends, going to church, and after she'll have the dinner ready, but she'll make dinner the night before, right?
Yes.
She had the dinner done the night before,
Right.
and she'll let us stay up late enough to watch Showtime with the Apollo while she cooking, right?
Gotcha,
It's
yeah.
just those types of things I remember, and the food and the smells and stuff,
That's
and that
right.
type of thing.
Well, I tell you what, so I'm so happy, Kevin, you got a chance to get from behind the camera.
Yeah, I know.
And join us with, at this podcast. And most of all, bring Savannah.
Yeah.
Showing us how to make this amazing pizza. It's delicious. I'm going to try it, guys. To show who made this pizza.
Me.
Oh.
Daddy made it. But I was just covering all the cheese off.
You did?
Yeah.
You want to do all the cheese? You want to take all the cheese off?
No, I was just breaking them.
Oh, well, you did a good job. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
So what
Thank
do
you
you
for
say?
joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else you want to share about yourself, Kevin?
No, if you're interested in checking out any of the work that I do, FocusOneMedia.com, that's my website. So that's when we talk about media production, such as like podcasts and other forms of content, which is really neat. Also on there, we talk a little bit about our program, Kid Gloves.
Okay.
And that's the program that we have associated with the Boys and Girls Club partnership we have. So
Okay.
we work with some of the preteens there every Thursdays, which is really awesome.
I
and
love
of
it.
course, a podcast, the Hilltop Glove. So we're going into season 5, and that's hilltopglove.com, and that's also Hilltop Glove at all social media outlets.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you for being our podcaster behind the camera and all that you do for our community. We just think that amazing. And thank you, Savannah, for joining us. Okay. That wraps up another episode of At the Table with Chef Jay. I hope you enjoyed this journey through flavors and memories as much as I did. But before we say goodbye, don't forget to show some love, hit the like button, share the joy with your friends and family, and of course subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.